Welcome to this demonstration of the Bellevue College Real Estate and Appraisal online course system. You're looking at the home page for one of those courses, Washington Real Estate Fundamentals. It's an icon-based environment. Let's click on one. Clicking on the introduction icon launches the introduction PDF file. Our files open with the Pages panel on the left and the text on the right. This introduction is designed to acclimate the student to the process of taking a course online. Let's take a look at the syllabus now. Each course has a syllabus icon and a syllabus button on the menu bar on the left. The syllabus is there to tell the student what textbooks might be required, to explain about instructor availability, course projects, quizzes, and finals, and to give a detailed explanation of the grading policy. Lastly, there's a reference on the syllabus as to the time constraints for course completion. Let's take a look at the Washington real estate law. Since law changes occasionally, references in textbooks can become outdated, so we link directly to the Department of Licensing and the law. Notice that their website comes up within the context of the Bellevue website, so that you are not disconnected or logged off. Real estate forms are another issue, and we've included real estate forms and manuals for you to become acclimated to those forms that you will need once you're in the industry. In addition to the forms and manuals, there are occasionally some pamphlets that are required in the real estate industry. For example, let's look at the agency pamphlet, the Law of Real Estate Agency. Sometimes there are federal pamphlets like the EPA lead-based paint pamphlet. And now let's look at one of the common real estate forms, the seller disclosure form. The forms that we've included in this course are designed for student use only. Consequently, as a watermark, we've put the word sample. However, we've also included the PDF typewriter tool. You merely click on the tool and type anywhere on the document to fill in the blanks. Your document can then be saved, sent as an attachment with the course email to your instructors for review. Let's take a look at the course units. There are icons and sub-icons here. The units have chapters in this particular course and unit quizzes. A quiz or a test is called an assessment. That's where you would begin the assessment. And you would only do that after reading the chapters, which include an outline, which is directly related to the textbook, and a text file, which is a summation of those things that we might have said in the classroom in exchange between teacher and student, along with the drawings that we might have put on the board, only in a more graphic way. You can collapse that panel to expand the graphic or the page, and expand the panel again and use the search tool. Let's type in easement and gross, a common term, and click search. The next instance of that phrase is then shown. You can expand the page or enlarge it so that you can read it more easily or see the graphic more clearly. When you want to go back, you don't always have to go to the home page. Notice you can click one level at a time to get to where you need to be. On the left-hand side, you have My Tools. You also have another link to assessments, where you can find all of them at once. Clicking here will do the same thing. You can begin the assessment from this point. And you also find the email link that we pointed out earlier. This email works like any other. Using the address tool, you can locate the email for your instructors and attach whatever files you have. If you're not quite done yet, you can save it as a draft and then ultimately send it. It's always easy to get back to the home page by clicking on the home icon, top left, and expanding the menu bars. Now, we haven't seen all the icons in this home page yet, so there's a chance you might not have either. We often put a reminder at the bottom of the page that you should click on every icon to explore it. For example, we haven't looked at the course evaluation or the course projects. Sometimes the course projects include your final exam, but we'll look at Project 2 here. This one is the home buying process. It's a fill-in designed to have the student empathize with the plight of the buyer and what they go through. Notice that the instructions are even highlighted. And we like to use graphics to explain these points in a more easily remembered environment. As you can see, it's easy to navigate, it's fast and clean. It's a good system. Thank you for watching.